Elections are quickly approaching, and we will continue to talk to candidates. This morning joining me is School Board District 5 candidate Dennis Caltagirone to speak with me. Dennis, thank you so much for joining us today.
My pleasure.
I just want to start off in asking, why are you running?
I have a passion for children and a passion for education, and it occurs to me that Monroe County Schools should be #1 in the state. And that is my goal for the district school board when elected to the board.
You taught for many years.
Yes.
How do you think that is going to affect your term if you are elected?
Well, I have a lot to draw on. I taught every grade K through 12. I've done it over a long period of time, so I've seen a lot of change in education. I've seen a lot of movement from families where everyone was together to not necessarily everyone together. Seen funding things change and rules change, but through all of that, it all comes back full circle. And so now what we're back to is good, solid, basic education and preparing children.
What kind of changes do you think Monroe County needs?
It's not a matter of change. I think it's living by the strategic plan which is now in place and supporting that and making sure that it works, because the work's been done on the plan. And I'm a fiscally prudent type of individual, so I'd like to make sure that we spend all the money wisely.
How do you think you are different than other people that are running for School Board District 5?
I have a passion. I also believe that a school board member has to do their homework. You have to make sure you clearly understand everything that you're going to vote on. And I will do my homework.
You are going to run for mosquito control.
Right.
Why did you decide to change to run for school board instead?
That's a fun question. My neighbor who lives across the street in Key Largo is Jack Bridges, and Jack was not going to run for the mosquito control board, and he was the first person I met when we moved to the Keys, and he said, you know, I think you're a good man and you would serve the community well and blah blah blah. So I thought, okay, so I said I'll run for a mosquito control board. You know, a dead mosquito is a good mosquito and all of that. And then it occurred to me that I'm infinitely better suited to run for the school board, so I made the switch back in February.
Are you happy that you have made that switch?
Very happy. It's more work, it's more expensive. I don't mind running up and down the Keys. I'm meeting the best people in the world, so I'm very happy with the decision.
So from now until election time, what are you going to be doing?
I'm going to every event, every forum. I go to every place and any place where people gather, because I want to introduce myself and be available to answer their questions and see what it is that's on their mind.
Dennis, thank you so much again for coming, and I just really wish you good luck.
Thank you. It's been my pleasure.